Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you my thoughts on the British royal family. And today I'll be talking about Harry and Meghan, their trip to Colombia, their alleged children, and a few other things. I've had some confirmation about some of the stuff I've done previous videos on, and one of them being that Meghan was most definitely behind all the rumours about Rose and Prince William, Rose Hanbury. It's known to most of us that there's never been anything between them apart from friendship, and that it was Harry who had a thing about Rose, only briefly, because Harry was seated next to her at a dinner which Meghan wasn't invited to, and Harry commented on how fit Rose is, and Meghan's mission was then to stir up all this rubbish about William and causing a lot of gossip and speculation within royal circles. Those that were close to William and Catherine know the truth, and for them that's the most important thing. More staff in the royal residences are opening up to each other and foregoing their NDAs by sharing their experiences about Meghan, and don't be surprised if you hear more, if there's more out on social media about this. She's affected a lot of people, and most of them are waiting for their opportunity to go public. The fact that Zara Tindall recently declared that the royal family have not even seen the children and implied that there aren't any children has really helped encourage those that know more to speak out. The fact also that people that worked at Montecito and also at Frogmore Cottage never ever saw any children, and that is starting to come out now. The proposed Colombia trip is doing the rounds on social media, with people saying that why choose Colombia, why that country? It's all to try and get their own security paid for. I agree. I think that they're going to try and use that to bring attention to the fact that they need security. They need it paid for by the king. And whether something will be staged, I don't know. They managed to create this fake car chase in New York City to try and draw attention to their lack of security. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to use Colombia in a similar way. Now that they're talking about taking their alleged children to Colombia, it's seeming quite obvious that they're going to try and use something connected to their children, use some near miss of an incident or something to, again, try and get their security paid for. Whether they would go so far as to stage a kidnapping of their children, I don't see how they could possibly do that. I don't see how that would happen. But I suppose as they've managed to fool a lot of people with these invisible children so far, there's nothing to say that they would say that their children are with them, and we'll see the familiar blurred photos and dubious video of them from the back, and a lot of people would believe that they're there, and then they could easily say that they were taken, or they had just gone into their room and they were gone, whatever. Do you remember there was this talk some time back, I think, of an alleged fire in Archie's room, where Meghan said that when they were in Africa there was a faulty heater or something. These things can just be said, and a lot of people believe them. So we can probably assume that they will use the visit to Colombia to the fullest and create a situation whereby they will not just get all the attention that they crave, but they will also get people on their side saying that they need this protection, they need to have it paid for by the king, and their children need it as well. I have heard that they are going to use their children to promote child safety while they're out there with some of their talks. How they're going to do this, I don't know. Are they going to get them up on stage to give a talk of their own? this is what's being said, that they are going to finally introduce them to the camera. And I find that very difficult to believe. They haven't done it so far. How are they possibly going to pull this off? So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.